Hello everyone, this is TT here, your coach of the Fire Crown Dallas, and welcome to week 6 of the URDDL Ultra Recon Doubles Draft League. My opponent this week is ES, coach of the Boricua Baltoys, with her team of Ndidi, Female, Mega Alakazam, Hawlucha, Ogre Pawn, Teal, Poltergeist that can tear into any type, Metagross, Quillfish Hisui, Swampert, Rabombi, Glade, Drampa, and Charizard. And they also have many Prison Trickery Mons like Indeedee, Glade, and many others that I don't really feel like mentioning. Basically, there's a lot, okay. So for this week, we're going with Tailwind. Oh wait, was it week 5? Yeah, no, it's week 5, never mind. With starting off with Focus Sash, Roaring Moon, Photosynthesis, Max Attack, 8 Speed F, 248 speed with the Jolly Nature, with Knockoff, Iron Head, Dragon Claw, and Dragon Dance. This much speed lets us outspeed Hawlucha after Unburden and Psychic Terrain after the Psychic Seed. Next up, to help out Roaring Moon get up the Dragon Dance, we have Electabuzz with Static with max HP and max Spadef. Careful Nature with Knockoff, Follow Me, Thunder Wave, and Helping Hand. Next up, we have Primarina, Citrus Berry with Terra Psychic. I did debate Terra Dark, but Terra Dark made us too weak to like Hawlucha, to the point where it just basically 6-0'd, basically just CC'd throughout my whole team without much care in the world. So I was like, okay, Terra Psychic's the best thing I could do, because I still resist expanding forces from Alakazam and Indeedee, but I don't take super effective from close combat from Hawlucha. With 70 HP, max attack, 178 speed with 10 nature, with Hyper Voice, Moonblast, Calm Mind, and Protect. This 178 speed with 10 mid allows us to outspeed Mega Alakazam after Tailwind. Next up, we have one of our 2 Tailwind setters and other Follow Me Mon and Togetic with Eviolite, Serene Grace, max HP, 4 defense, max special defense. Calm Nature with Heat Wave, Follow Me, Tailwind, and Roost. Next up, we have a second Sashmon in Crobat with Infiltrator, with max attack, 48 defense, and 208 speed with the Jolly Nature to allow us to outspeed basically everything except for Unburden, Hawlucha, and Tailwind. With Dual Wing Beat, U-Turn, Tailwind, and the Fog to get rid of Psychic Terrain when I need to. Then finally, we have Scrafty with the Roselia Berry for Dazzling Gleam and Indeedee. I was between either Roselia or Choppel. Choppel for Focus Blast as AM, CC Lucha. But I was like, surely he's going to run Dazzling Gleam on Indeedee, right? Because, he needs something to hit to my Dark type set. So either that or Hyper Voice, and still Dazzling Gleam seems better. So I just went Roselia Berry, Intimidate, 62 HP, max attack, 194 speed with the Jolly Nature, Tout Speed, Mega Alakazam, and Tailwind, with Knockoff, Ice Punch, Close Combat, and Dragon Dance. So without further ado, let's get into the battle. So as you can see here, my opponent has Mega Alakazam, Indeedee, Glade, Hawlucha, Quillfish, Hisui, and Swampert. They didn't bring Poltergeist, surprisingly. And no Ogre Pawn either. No Metagross, so I don't have to deal with weakness policy shenanigans. So that's great. So I lead off with Roaring Moon and Electabuzz as they lead off as they decide to lead off with Indy and Gallade. Gallade activates Psychic Seed, surprisingly, as I go for Follow Me and Dragon Dance. Coldfish comes in, intimidates. Goes for Follow Me, I go for Dragon Dance, bring him to neutral. Attack as Gallade, go for Sacred Sword. Gallade protects as I go for Follow Me plus Dragon Claw onto Gallade. As Coldfish self-destructs, knocking out Electabuzz, doing 46 to Moon, breaking Sash. I then bring Crobat, and indeed he protects as I go for knockoff into it. And Crobat goes for dual wing beat on Gallade, which just misses out on the KO barely. As Gallade go for Stagger Cut, I live on Sash. Indeed Follow Me as I knock off into the Indeedee Nano Citrus, and you turn into the DD, killing it. As Crobat goes into Togetic, as they then go for Sacred Sword on Roaring Moon, killing it. I then bring up Primarina, as they bring up Alakazam, who megas. I then go for Terra Psychic, as they go for Expanding Force. So I'll cut into Togetic, as I go for Hyper Voice, which kills Gallade, and Tailwind with Togetic. I then bring out Swampert, as Alakazam protects, and I go for Moonblast into Alakazam as Togetic's Roost to heal up, as Swampert goes for Knockoff into Primarina, which crits, killing it and knocking out for Citrus Berry. Unfortunately, Scrafty comes in, does Intimidate, Techo down. They bring in, switched for Hawlucha. I Follow Me and Dragon Dance, knowing they're probably going to try and target Scrafty. As I Follow Me again, and then go for Ice Punch into Hawlucha. As they go for Disable and Encore, making it so Togetic is forced to struggle. So I switch out to Crobat. As they go for Focus Blast and Scrafty. And CC into Crobat. And then bring in Togetic. You can't really do much, as Alakazam protects. I go for Heat Wave, and Hawlucha protects. I go for Heat Wave. But there's nothing. Then I go for Expanding Force and Encore, as I go for as I'm forced to go for Heat Wave, killing Hawlucha. They bring in Swampert, as I'm forced to go for Heat Wave again, as they kill me as Expanding Force. So actually, while it looks like my opponent won, the fact that they used Disable, which was banned in the league's rules, means I actually get a forfeit win. Or, well, a win by technicality. Which, it really sucks to win this way, but, like, I mean, I think even if he didn't have Disable, I still probably won anyway. Because, like, all the Encore did would have Encore me. If he didn't have Disable and you just had Encore, he just Encored me and Follow Me with Togetic, which I was fine with clicking anyway. Like, let's be honest here. Because I would have killed one of Hawlucha Zam the turn after. Plus Crobat was still alive, and it's faster than Hawlucha, not faster than Megazam. So I'd probably target Megazam if Togetic wasn't disabled, and then knowing that Crobat's faster, so even if he kills Scrafty with the Hawlucha, I can still Crobat can still clutch out the win with dual wing beat from that point on. So GG's ES, and we won by technicality because they used Disable. But GG's ES, you played well. Really wish I didn't have to win by technicality, but nothing I can do about that. But GG's, brother, you played well. And I hope to see you again in playoffs, and where you hopefully don't lose, or hopefully there's not another loss by technicality for you. Love y'all, and see you.